Hey guys, welcome back. I have my oldest, Gabrielle, and she has an awesome adventure today. She lost or broke a retainer. What happened?
So the bottom retainer of mine, I was in a hotel room in Jacksonville, Wyoming, and it had like snapped, but it was like still attached somehow, so it would like twist and turn, and I figured that I shouldn't wear it anymore because it could like, the broken piece could like fall back. So I told mom and dad that I needed a new retainer.
So in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, her retainer broke, and now she needs
A new one.
oh wait, how do I do this? A new one. That wasn't very good. So we're gonna go to the dentist right now. They're gonna do an forever. It's a forever retainer. All that means is if it breaks, we've bought retainers forever, assuming they stay in business forever. So that's kind of a good deal. And I also think we might make a stop here and there, and we'll get some of Gabrielle's feelings and feedback about going back to school, and maybe tell us a little bit what you think about high school, what you think's coming your way. I know that she already has homework she's been working on. I bought her a copy of the Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
So she's been diligently reading that, and that's a handful to read, isn't it? Isn't it like...
At first, I didn't understand it, but then you kind of walked me through it, and now I understand the assignment completely.
See, she's all over it. She's all over it. So we're gonna get going. We're going to the dentist right now, and gonna get this retainer knocked out. I'm probably not gonna bring this big camera. I'm probably just gonna bring my phone and snip it in. So the audio is probably gonna be a little twinge different. So let's go to the dentist. Oh, you have to do the goo?
Yeah.
Oh, is that what we're doing? We're fitting the goo for the retainers?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that, did you?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up just like that. Do not close, and I'll just hold it just like that. Is that gonna be okay? Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff right now.
I did not know you were gonna do the goo. So what were the flavor choices, Gabrielle? Do you remember? Mint or like bubblegum maybe?
It was
Yeah,
bubblegum,
exactly.
grape.
Grape?
mint. I think there was one more.
Peppermint, grape, bubblegum, and strawberry.
And strawberry, yeah.
Strawberry could have been a good one.
Okay, do not fight. Doing perfect.
Try to leave a good first impression.
Haha, good one.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
She's like, this is hard to breathe. In and out the nose, right? Or are you able to breathe out your
Doing
mouth
great.
too?
Yeah, you can breathe out your mouth. It actually helps it set up faster if you breathe out of your mouth because the heat.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice. It's gonna suck your brain out, I thought. Here comes the airplane. Ooh.
Perfect. Doing great.
So then it takes about a minute to harden?
Yeah, about a
Is
minute.
that typically?
Yeah. Depending on how cold the water is. There we go.
Dramatic. Gabrielle, you drama queen. Oh, you got like a little mustache.
I tend to make a mess, I'm sorry.
No, it's totally okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start making these bad boys.
Okay.
Let me take this off you, and I'll have you go to the toothbrush station and clean up a little bit, because I did make a little mess.
Thank you.
You're good.
Yeah, and then I'll call you back in a few minutes.
All right, cool. Thank you. We're waiting for our retainer now. And by our retainer,
My retainer, and
Your
I'm super
retainer.
excited about it.
yes, and they said it's for life, but you can only get 4 per year. And your first 2 count as 2 for the first year, because you got a top and bottom. So please don't break your retainers. How much did they say it costs for another retainer?
530.
350.
Oh.
Someone's
I got it
dyslexic.
wrong. No, I'm not. But it's 250.
Gabrielle's just waiting at the coffee shop. What'd you get?
I got a iced caramel macchiato.
Iced caramel macchiato. It's in the works right now. We only have time really for quick coffee. They said 20 minutes, and the retainers will be ready. So, quick in and out.
Yep.
We got our coffees, and time to get the retainer fitted. Oh yeah, here it is now.
So how long have you had the other retainers before?
Yeah, how long did you have the other retainers before?
I think that's for like a year and a half.
About a year and a half. So you're just wearing them at nighttime?
Yeah.
Since you've been wearing it just at nighttime, you can go ahead and just follow the same routine. And I'm just gonna go over a couple of rule instructions with you. Get my gloves on. So do you have any animals or pets in the house?
I do have one dog.
Okay, so you're gonna want to make sure that you keep it away from the dogs because anything that comes out of your mouth, they're gonna want to eat.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Happens all the time.
Well, we don't let Buttercup upstairs, so we should be in good shape.
Oh, good,
Yeah.
good, good. That's
Yeah.
good. And we do have a saying here: if it's not in your face, it's in your case.
Yeah.
So what that
Nice.
means is don't rinse it off. Don't wrap it in a paper towel. Don't set it on the counter. Don't put it in your pocket. It could break it, and the type of material that it is breakable.
Sure.
Yeah.
So whenever you take it out, give it a good rinse and put it in your case. Whenever you clean it, don't use any type of toothpaste with whitening in it because it tends to make it a little foggy. So I would recommend a toothbrush and maybe hand soap to give it a good clean every night. And every time you take it out, maybe give it a little rinse. Then always put it in your case and write your name and your phone number on the back of it.
Okay.
Let's see here. It is hot summertime, so don't leave it in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Also, don't swim with it because it'll be hard to find at the bottom of a pool. It's a clear container.
Be like invisible.
Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so always keep in your case, and I'm going to show you how to put them in and take them out. And if for some reason they're looking really rough, you guys have retainers for life, so if they're really looking that bad, you can always come in and get another pair. But if you're at home and you don't feel like coming in and getting all the gooey stuff again, you can do a denture cleaner
Oh,
or
yeah.
a white vinegar and water 50-50 mix. But that's not an everyday clean. That's just a once in a while clean. I have my retainers in, so I sound a little
Yeah,
funny.
no, you're good.
Also, speaking of, when you first wear these retainers, it's going to be a little hard to talk at first. But the more you talk, the more you'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Also, it's going to feel really tight at first. So after a couple days, it will loosen up and get more familiar with your teeth, and it will be easier to take in and out. So, the bottom one first. So whenever you put them in, why don't you send your head in there?
Okay.
Whenever you put them in, never bite them into place. Always push them into place with your fingers, like this. Always use your fingers and push them just like that. That looks very good. How does it feel?
Good.
I don't see any blanching or anything, so good time. Okay. Same thing with the top. Always push them into place. It's gonna feel a little tight at first. Is it tight up here at all?
Yeah.
It is? Right in the front?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I can trim that a little bit. I don't want to trim it too much because then otherwise you'll see the line of where it's cut off at. You know what I'm saying? But I'll trim it just a little bit.
Okay. Is it supposed to feel like in the back where like you can't bite down on it, or?
That was my next question. Good,
Okay.
good. Yeah. So I was gonna ask if you can bite down all the way and touch the front. So you can't. You're not biting all the way.
No.
Yeah. So if there's a little bit, even like a teeny tiny little hair amount that's stopping it right there, your front teeth won't touch. So we got to trim those back ones too. So I'll trim the lower and the back ones a little bit in the back. Besides that, does anything feel sharp or pokey?
No.
No? Okay. So I showed you how to put them in, push with your fingers, and then when you remove them, this is very important. When you remove them, you're always going to want to take your finger in the very last tooth. So not here, not the second to last tooth, the very last tooth. Get your fingernail under there, pull down, and kind of wiggle it forward. And open until it pops out. And like I said, it's gonna be really tight at first, but it will loosen up and it'll be way easier to take out after a couple tries, okay? So if it seems like it's just being super tight for a while, go ahead and start wearing it throughout the day, back to 24-hour wear. You kind of know your body the best. If you feel like you're sore every day you wake up, then just keep wearing them 24/7 until you're used to it for like a week or so, and then keep going to nighttime wear. But that's rare. I think that you'll be fine. But it's kind of up to your discretion. But just make sure you do it every night at least. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see if these ones.
And she was always really good at it. Like every night she would have
I
it
can
in.
tell. Yeah. Her teeth like haven't chipped at all. They look really great.
Not bad.
Push it up with your fingers.
There? Yeah.
Okay. And then practice taking it out for me, like I showed you.
It's going.
Yeah. And then you can. Yeah. There we go.
There.
Yeah, and it won't be like that all the time, okay?
Yeah.
And same with the bottom, which would be my teeth cleaner. Do you guys have any questions at all?
Any questions?
No.
Okay, well, I'm going to give you this, everything we went over today. And this is your retainer case. And just remember, always put it in your case, okay? If it's not in your face, it's in your case.
Perfect.
All right. And
Awesome.
You guys are good to go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, enjoy your summer, guys.
Mission accomplished. We are sneaking in for some sushi. I have to shoot a bunch of videos with Melissa today, so we're gonna make it quick, but we're gonna split something super delicious. Getting some rolls really quick, And we're gonna chow down because we're supposed to be home right now. All right, it's go time. Let it begin. Using your hands, you're killing me. Practice with those chopsticks.
I know.
All right, out of here. We just got home and I absolutely love getting sushi. I think it's my favorite food.
It's definitely my favorite food too.
Okay, so we both just had our favorite meal, which is pretty awesome. And we brought some home for the sisters because we are the best people ever. Gabrielle is super excited. She's got her retainer now and she's gonna be going into high school very soon. So if you can, in the comments below, I want you guys to ask Gabrielle a bunch of questions. We kind of talked about this, but she wants to know what you guys want to know. So in the comments below, see if you can put some like good questions for like a Q&A for Gabrielle going into high school, whether it's predictions or expectations or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
And if for whatever reason YouTube comments are off on this, then go to our Instagrams. Here is Gabrielle's. And it's funny when we do this because there's nothing there yet, but I'm gonna make it appear. And then also I have an Instagram. Oh, I put it high. So yeah, check out Gabrielle or myself. We also have the family one, which is the Weiss fam. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. Teeth are all straight, teeth are staying straight, and we'll catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.